Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. In this video, I'll be talking about what I'm wearing this summer, and I'll be going in depth of where my wardrobe is at right now, what are my objectives, and basically what I'll be wearing this summer, and I'll show you my whole wardrobe for this summer, my thoughts and ideas about each piece, and also how to wear them, and the whole philosophy around the wardrobe that I'll be talking about on a later video. Alright, let's get on to it. Alright, so my summer wardrobe. My summer wardrobe is pretty basic. It's getting very hot here, very hot, so you can't really be wearing a lot of layers. Here it's around 33, 39 degrees every day, so you'll be sweating if you're wearing long trousers. But I still have long trousers for the colder days. Alright, so let's start with the tops. Tops is pretty simple. You gotta keep it pretty simple. It's very hot outside, so you got a choice between, I think, 3 kinds of tops. First, t-shirts. T-shirts are basic if you want them oversized, if you want them more fitted, etc. But basically I have 2 types of t-shirts in my wardrobe. First, it's the basic tee. Here you go. This one is from Uniqlo, and it served me well. I've had this since probably last winter, and I've used it a ton, and it's one of my favorite t-shirts. Pretty basic. This basic tees help you a lot to kind of, I have one white and one black, and the trick with basic tees is if you want to wear only basic tees and like some shorts and some sneakers, and you don't want it to be basic, you can spice it up with some jewelry. Basically now in summer, jewelry is really important, so maybe some rings, maybe a chain can elevate your outfit a little bit more, and that way you won't be so kind of like plain, and it'll still look very good. Alright, so the next type of tees I have are graphic tees. They come in many shapes and forms. You can have some vintage. I have here a Ramones tees. I know band tees, but whatever. I like band tees. I don't care, fuck boys, whatever. So this one is from the Ramones. It's vintage. It has some holes and it looks very good. I really like that vintage look on my t-shirts. And then the other graphic tees, I made a video on these from Boot Boy Biz, and they're very good, very durable. They look very cool, and I'll leave a link to that video so you can check it out. Next, on tops, we have shirts. Short sleeve shirts are gonna be your friend in summer. They give you that very desirable kind of like air to your top half, so you get like the airflow through your top. I find myself on those very hot days, I've been wearing some short sleeved shirts. And I have here 2 to show you. First, I have this short sleeve, a little bit more structured than the other one I'll show you. It's good cottons from a brand called I Love Ugly I think they're from Australia. And it gives me kind of some Comme des Garçons vibes, etc. So this I use when I want to be a little bit more formal, a little bit more dressed up, but I can bring it down with some shorts, and that way I can combine the 2 of them and I won't be looking super formal or super casual. And then my next shirt is one from Uniqlo U, and it's kind of this kind of work shirt, we can say. Work shirts are really cool. You can maybe thrift some from Dickies. It's really hard here in Europe to find them or buy them because they're like very expensive. If I lived in the US, it would be easier. But work shirts are very useful here in summer, especially this one I bought from Uniqlo U from the last collection, because it's very airy and it gives you that it keeps the heat away a lot. So there you go. Right now, shorts. Shorts are a very important part of your summer wardrobe. I know I've heard some people say like, oh man, I don't feel comfortable with shorts. I don't like shorts. Here, it doesn't matter. You will wear shorts because it's freaking hot, and you will die if you're not wearing shorts. One time I made the error of using some trousers, and I went on the metro and I was like sweating and dying. So shorts. But as I wanted to tell you guys, the philosophy of my wardrobe is kind of minimalist, but less is more. So every purchase I do, I want that purchase to last a long time and also serve me a lot of different purposes, and also looking for the future. So I buy select garments which are high quality, so they can last a long time. So I only have 3 shorts to show you. These 3 shorts are different. Each short is a different type, and also they serve a different purpose in my wardrobe. But I can also, the final idea of my wardrobe is it's very versatile, so I can change shoes, I can change shorts, I can change tops, but they all go together. Right, so my first pair of shorts arrived finally today. These are the Who is Chekhov, Jacob J. Keller collab, and they're very cool. You've probably heard about them. Very comfortable, made of this nylon kind of material. They go right above your knees, and they're very comfortable. They have these 3D pockets on them, and these long wide drawstrings that remind you a bit of Rick Owens. I didn't want to buy pod shorts because I didn't feel they would fit my wardrobe, even though they're like the classic avant-garde summer thing. I prefer these ones. Be careful though, these lasted 1 month to arrive for me, so I ordered them at the beginning of July and they arrived, I ordered them in June and they arrived today, which is like the end of June, start of August. So be wary when you order from the website if you don't mind waiting and stuff for it, but they're really good quality. I'll be wearing them a lot. All right, second pair of shorts. These I bought from Uniqlo at the beginning of the summer, and sorry if there's cat hairs, but you know, if you have a cat, you know. So these, what I most like about these shorts is the little buckle they have on them, and they come right above the knee. They're cotton, so they're different from the nylon. I know they're black shorts, but they're different. So I can mix them up. Maybe when I want to dress a little bit better, I wear these. But they're really short, like they come above your knees. So if you're not used to that, maybe these are not for you. Finally, here I have the bonus round shorts, or the surprise shorts, right? And these are some Abercrombie and Fitch shorts. No, I've never gone to an Abercrombie and Fitch store, but I've heard about them. I think I saw one with the man without their shirts on or whatever. It was really dark. But this was a gift a long time ago, and they're actually a size, I think, medium, and they didn't fit at the time, but I found myself this summer. They fit all right, and they're very versatile. They're very good material. They have some zippers. They're very well made, and I'm really surprised because I've never thought like Abercrombie is a place where we'll find like such cool shorts, but here we are. All right, now that we're done with shorts, even though I said, oh man, we heat those shorts in summer, we do, but also there's some windy days, there's some rainy days, and I have 2 long trousers or pants for you guys. Number 1 is my beloved, let's take those cat hairs off, my beloved Rick Owens drop crotch trousers in this like very thin kind of flowy cotton. I think it's cotton, I'm not sure, but these are very good for summer since they're so flowy, so airy. These were actually prisoner pants, but I cut the cuff on the bottom and made them cropped because that's what I wanted. They were on sale, but the cropped ones were sold out, so I had to go for the prisoner pants. I cut the cuff off and I hemmed them. I'll be sure to talk about these trousers in the future a little bit more, but that's it. With these, as I said, more when I go out at night, maybe when I go to an event. I recently posted a picture with them here, I can show you, but that's it. And finally, my last bottom that I'm going to show you are these trousers. This long cropped trousers I use. They're from Zara. I bought them freaking like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm looking for a replacement for them because they've broken like 7 times on me, so gotta be careful with them. I love wearing these with my sandals, and that way I can keep it all airy. As I said, how many times did I say airy in this video? A lot. But That's the idea. All right, and finally, maybe your favorite part, I'm gonna show you the shoes. First of all, Nike Air Force One. I think these shoes deserve no review, or not deserve, these shoes need no review. You know them, they're Air Force Ones. They're big, chunky silhouette. They're perfect. I like to keep them dirty because they look better like that, and I wear them all summer. Like shoe number 2, and probably my most used shoe this summer and most versatile are sandals. Find yourself some really cool sandals you can use, you like, and you can just pop them on and wear them out. They're really comfortable. These are Sweet Cokes. They're Sweet Cokes Kiss V, I believe, which are like the standard everyone knows. These are really dirty because I use them so much. They feature a vibrant sole and some cool straps. I think these, I'm not gonna make a review of these because there's so many on YouTube about these specific ones, but they're really useful if you want to elevate kind of the sandal game. But there's other options. I'll leave a link on the description for other options of cool sandals. I know Camper released like a collab of their sandals. They're black. They look like the Prada ones, but like a more cheaper price. So check them out in the description if you're looking for some cool sandals. All right, and the final 2 shoes I'm going to wear this summer are the Kiko Kostaninov Camper and these Converse All-Stars. First, the Kikos. I already made a review. I'm gonna put a card right here so you can check them out. Big, chunky boy, hiking man, workwear guy. Yes, more adjectives. These need no more presentation. I use them with all the shorts. I even use them with the trousers, and I'll show you more if it's in a bit. And finally, my beloved Converse. I've had these leather Converse for about 5 summers maybe. They're really old, they're really beat up, but I really like them. They're incredibly comfortable, low top shoe. I bought them, but then before getting into Rick, I bought them, and before getting into fashion, I bought them. And afterwards, I noticed that they look a lot like a Rick Owens shoe. I mean, they're all leather with white sole, etc. I use them a lot. There you go. And finally, some accessories you might want to use in the summer. Of course, sunglasses. You can find cheap sunglasses in Tiger or stuff like that, or you can spend a little bit more Ray-Ban or stuff like that. I know there's some acetate sunglasses which are very cool. And then summer bags. I know crossbody bags are very popular. I've been using this Rick Owens Dark Shadow tote that came with my Ramones, and it's been really cool, and it gives kind of like a different look to your outfit. It gives like a little pop of this brownish gray, and it's really cool. And finally, again, jewelry. If you aren't into jewelry, I would suggest maybe trying out some cheap necklaces and rings and see if they fit your aesthetic, maybe some bracelets, etc. Alright, now I'll be showing you some outfits I'm wearing this summer so you can get a little bit of maybe some ideas about what to use. As I said at the beginning of this video, the whole idea of this summer wardrobe and my whole wardrobe is buying key pieces which I can use as a center to kind of switch and kind of versatile. So I know every piece in my wardrobe. Every piece of my wardrobe is important to me. Every piece, I know it by like, I know what I can use with it by memory. So in that way I can just wake up and I quickly, what do I want to wear today? What would look cool, etc. So every outfit I'll be showing you, you can switch it. Maybe I'm showing you with some sneakers, you can switch it with some sandals. Maybe I'm showing you with one of my shorts, you can switch it with another one of my shorts, basically. So I kind of hope you get the idea I'm throwing at you guys. I'll make a much longer video discussing this whole philosophy and ideas about wardrobe that I've been evolving towards, but I hope you catch my drift. Alright, outfit number 1. For the top, I'll be using this I Love Ugly shirt, short sleeve shirt, which, as I said, gives me this like kind of calm Neggerson vibes, and it looks really cool. It's a bit oversized. It's size XL. I normally go for an L. It looks pretty clean, pretty. It gives you kind of this very structured look on the top, and then followed by on the bottom the Who is Jacob and J. Keller shorts with the drawstrings out. Gives you kind of, takes this very formal shirt and kind of gives it a casual look. And to end, on the bottom we have the Nike Air Force One, and this is how everything looks like on. Alright, outfit number 2. On the top, we've got the Death Valley 69 Woodboy Biz tee, graphic tee. I've talked about this tee a lot on another video, so check it out if you want to know what this tee is about and where does it come from. Then on the bottom, we have my trousers, my cropped black trousers. I wear them high-waisted, so they're pretty cropped on my ankles. And finally, on the bottom, I got my trusty, and which I have to clean, Sweet Cokes. This whole outfit is a very when the weather isn't very hot and when you want to look a little bit more dressed up maybe, but you keep it casual with the sandals. And here's what it looks like on. Alright, and finally, outfit number 3, we start with my vintage Ramones t-shirt on the top. Then on the bottom, we've got my Abercrombie shorts. And then to top it all off, on the shoes, we got the Kiko X Camper big ass chunky monkey boats on your feet. I like this outfit because it brings into view the Kiko shoes, and it also gives you kind of this summery vibe, layered with some jewelry. You're good to go. Here's what it looks like on. Alright, so I hope you guys liked the video. As I said, all of these outfits can be interchanged with them. So like the Kiko shoes can come into this outfit, the sandals can come into that outfit, all the shorts, all the bottoms can be switched between. So you got a very versatile wardrobe. Kind of keep that in mind, you know. Everything you buy, you want to use it a ton of times, have it be special to you, be something you really like. And maybe if something, if you buy something that's just left in the wardrobe and you never use it, maybe sell it or give it to someone else who can bring it to life and use it in their day-to-day lives. Because it's a pity if you have something very cool which is just sitting in your wardrobe and you never use. Right, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you get some sweet summer outfits. I know summer is hard. I know summer is hard on fashion, but you gotta make an effort to look good. So anyways, any questions, any comments, leave them below or DM me on Instagram. Alright guys, see you next time.